Hello, everybody. It's me, Steve, the gunslinger from Gunslinger Speech Shop from TikTok. Now, it's a little video. One, explaining who I am and why I'm here, what we do, and two, explaining what happened with TikTok. So, if you don't already know, I am pretty big on TikTok. Massive following, massive engagement, and that's basically where I found my fame. That's where it all started. It all came from TikTok. Now, I'm a custom painter. We build pro street drag cars. We we restore classic cars, classic vans. We build custom motorbikes. We don't build the bikes themselves, but we do the custom paint for them. Um, Anything custom, race cars, engines, engineering, welding, fabrication, custom paint, normal paint, accident repair, flake, candy, line work, the whole lot. You name it, we fucking do it. The only things we don't do is build motorbike frames and stuff like that. But where Gasoline Alley come in, because they do all of that and they're down the road. So we do their paintwork. And soon I'm going to have them build me a bike, a really mental custom bike that I can then paint. And the great guys down there, if you are interested in getting a custom bike built, 100% go see Gasoline Alley. They're fucking brilliant. Brilliant guys, brilliant work. And obviously brilliant paintwork because it comes from me. um, so what happened? Well, TikTok fucked up TikTok, basically. Um, so long story short, social media for people like me is very important because that's where our finances come from. Now, the shop itself doesn't make me a lot of money. Um, Especially now Brad's here as well. Brad's here as a business partner. There's two of us. The outgoings obviously are eased, but they're because we're doing more work with two of us, they are still expensive. And the income is halved because there's two of us. By the time we pay people's wages, by the time we pay the expenses like the materials and the paints, all that sort of shit, and buy a new compressor and a new welder and a new spray gun, everything breaks, nothing lasts forever. Things get fucking expensive and don't make no money. So what I do personally, I've always made my money from social media. Now, it started with the creator fund on TikTok, so that's where I found my fame. That paid well, and then it started slowing down and getting less and less and less. And I'm thinking my views and my following is going up and up and up, but the money is going down and down and down. And what happens was they basically was trying to wean the finances down because they were spending too much from what I can work out, and they were trying to pay less. So initially, that was enough to live on and run the shop and be able to. Do you think we're in? Oh, I'm an entertainer, right? So I do all this custom stuff for you. Obviously, sometimes it's for a customer, sometimes it's personal stuff that I do for the video. So I'm not getting paid while that's happening. The materials aren't being paid for. Nothing's being paid for. It has to come from somewhere, and it comes from you guys watching my videos. So that started going down the shithole. It got to the point where I was like barely making 100 or two a month from it, and I'm like, what the fuck? Then I found TikTok Shop, so I smashed TikTok Shop for a bit, and I kind of lost my followers a little bit. My engagement dropped because they were like, "Fucking hell, we don't want to see you selling a dandruff comb. We're here for the cars and the paint and the bikes." But I had to do it because I had to pay the fucking bills, and to continue giving you this content, I had to make money somewhere. All the time I'm doing random shit, painting shit, like, oh no, pulled my welder out and did a fucking custom paint job on it. It used to make me money. Now it doesn't. So I'm having to buffer it up with these TikTok shop videos, and that has now also go down the swally. So when I first started TikTok shop, we're talking like 5-figure months from posting videos. Fucking amazing. I was like, this is it. I've made it. So my first big month was 5 figures. Then it dropped down to 4. And then before I knew it, I was lucky if I made 3 figures. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I've got 120,000 followers. My engagement is good. My views are good. Everything's good. But when I do the TikTok shop, for some reason, they're turning my videos down. It ain't going nowhere. It's like they just turn it on and off when they fucking see fit. And it just seems so scammy and bullshit. And I just don't want no fucking part of it anymore. I still obviously do bits. Like, there's loads of stuff like that. I get some cool stuff from it because I don't pay for any of it. It's all given to me for free. I get so much from being big on social media. Like, that's a Milwaukee business card holder, snap-on pen holder, this 3D printed engineering flowchart thing, WD-40 holder. I've got little fucking desktop buddies, WD-40 and the coffee cups and stuff like that. That's all for sale on my TikTok. It's all sent to me for free, and I do a video on it, and it sells. But it feels like it gets to the point where it just stops. So I'll give you an example. There was a product I sold 16,000 units. 16,000, 16000 in a month. Smashed it out of the park. Absolutely smashed it. One day, so I was waking up with like 200-300 sales already. Some days it was insane. I never woke up in the morning and didn't already have a few hundred quid in the account. One day I woke up, no sales. I'm like, that's weird. Maybe something's gone out of stock. Maybe it's gone a bit weird or whatever. To this day, that was about 10 months ago. To this day, since it stopped, I have sold 8 units. How does that make sense? That's some bullshit. You can't tell me something weird's not going on behind the scenes. So basically, it's left me in a predicament. Now, there was a guy, what was his name? Jay Rainsley. He's True Mobster on YouTube. He's massive on YouTube. He makes good money from YouTube. Now, I asked him about 5 years ago. That's me being arrogant and fucking stupid, right? He was already making it. He was already doing well. I said, what do I do? How do I go about this? How do I go about getting famous? He said, right, you want to start doing YouTube. YouTube Shorts, the occasional big video, but focus on YouTube Shorts, smash it out there, and then we can roll that into a Netflix series. We can get you on Netflix. We can do the whole lot. I'm like, all right, let's fucking do it. What did I do? TikTok. Nah, I'm going to go one better. I'm going to go and do TikTok. Look where it's got me. In a fucking hole. Why did I not fucking listen? So obviously now, just recently, it didn't actually click until I went to see Lee at Coombe Valley Campers. Now, he's big on YouTube, massive following, massive engagement, loads of fans, and he's only down the road. So I sold him an old T25 that I had sitting up down the road. Took it up there, and although we'd known each other for a long time, it was the first time we'd actually met and the first time I seen his workshop. Walked in his workshop, and I don't think I've even told him, to be fair, but he'll probably see this video now. But I walked in there. I shit you not. I'm not an emotional person. I'm cold as stone. I'm a rock. I'm as hard as I come. I don't get upset. I don't do it, right? I walked in that shop and my fucking heart sunk. Because I know that we'd be doing the same sort of thing. Obviously, he does camper vans and custom camper conversions, stuff like that. So it's a different game. But I know that we would be doing the same sort of thing for the same amount of time. And I walked in and I was like, how the fuck have you got such a beautiful workshop? It is so perfectly laid out. No cost is like no money was spared. It was fucking fantastic. It was so simple as well. So well thought of. So they've got like you can build a camper van as you go around. So they've got like stage one, the most important thing, like I don't know, I think it was like sound deadening. Then you pick, I don't know, your windows, and you pick your blinds, and you pick your heater, and your fucking your seats and everything. And it's basically a journey around this workshop, picking what you want. It's a showroom, and I was like, "Fuck, that is amazing!" And it looked so nice and clean and beautiful, but it was so simple at the same time. And he had a little chat about YouTube and stuff. And long story short, YouTube brings so much credibility that you get these brand deals. TikTok does not. TikTok has zero fucking credibility. It's got me no brand deals. It's got me nothing like that. No sponsorship deals, no brand deals, no nothing. No contacts with famous people, no contacts with massive brands, no fucking nothing. It's bullshit. YouTube has all the credibility. People go to them for brand deals. They the same vice versa, backwards and forwards. They contact people. They go, yeah, massive on YouTube. That's perfect. People contact them. Brands contact them for deals, and they offer them fucking loads of money and shit. And I'm sitting there like, what have I done? What have I fucking done? Why didn't I fucking listen to the advice of the fucking guy who was already fucking famous on YouTube? Why did I not listen to him? What a twat. That could have been me. So what did I do? I come back to the workshop. I was so disheartened, honestly. I was with Jacob Walker Farming on YouTube. I was with him. So I was holding it together a bit, you know. But down inside, I was crumbling. I was thinking, I've put 5 years into this. I've fucked up. I've wasted 5 years here. What the fuck am I doing? I was fuming. I was absolutely fucking fuming. So I gets back here. I walk in. Everybody's fucking miserable. I see his place. Everybody's happy. Everybody's chilling. Everybody's fucking fine and dandy. Walk back in this workshop. It's dark. It's gloomy. Everybody's fucking pissed off. Nobody's smiling. Things are getting thrown around the shop. It's a shithole. There's rubbish on the floor. It's a fucking shit state. You don't walk in and think, money. You walk in and think, oh, fucking hell, bomb got off in there. And that was it. I was like, that's it. We got to start doing YouTube. Fuck TikTok. I will still keep playing with TikTok because it still does bring me a couple of pounds. Not that it's even fucking worth doing. But I also want to try and pull my followers over cross-platform, which is also hard because you can't advertise your other platforms on there because they tell you off and you get violations, and then they'll shut down your reach. And even if you try and backhand secretly disguise the message in there, they know. They shut your video down. I was like, we've got to fucking do this now. I've got a couple of tripods. I've got a light box. I've got I've got the microphones and that off TikTok for free. So it does have its perks. I didn't pay for the tripods. I didn't pay for the lights. I didn't pay for the fucking thing. And now I'm just going to focus more on the long form. I mean, I posted my shorts over here. I downloaded them off TikTok and posted them on YouTube, and they all went fucking viral. So people must be interested. But people finding your long form content is really hard. So I've posted quite a lot of videos. I've only been doing it a few weeks now, long form on YouTube, and it's quite hard to get the views. I mean, I didn't expect anything to happen overnight. Do you know what I mean? I'm not Jason Derulo. I'm not fucking Yanamize. I mean, I've got a massive following and I'm fairly fucking popular, and a lot of people know who I am, especially locally. But I'm not some fucking A-class celebrity, so I didn't expect it to happen overnight. I expected it to happen a little bit quicker. But like I said, I can't speak to my followers about changing platform because it won't let you. So I've got 120,000 followers trapped in TikTok that I can't tell to come follow my YouTube. What do you do? Same with Facebook and Instagram. Same thing. I can't do it. It's so frustrating. So basically, I've got to start again from scratch. And the problem that I found with YouTube is that it doesn't, where shorts fit in algorithms, long form content doesn't. So someone has to actually search for your video to find it. That's hard, man. That's fucking hard. So I think what I'm going to do later is I'm going to put the YouTube on my link tree. I'm going to put the YouTube on the website. I don't know. I'm just going to have to try and smash the link everywhere. I mean, if you guys could share it, that'd be fucking fantastic. Share some of my videos or something. Just pick one and share it. It only takes 2 seconds. But yeah, that's basically what happened with TikTok. That's why I moved over to YouTube. It's Lee from Coombe Valley Campus' fault because he upset me. He didn't know he upset me. He didn't upset me. I was just filled with envy, jealousy, and I walked out of there. You're a prick. You fucking got everything I wanted. Oh, and I worked so hard for it as well. This has always been my problem. Is I am I am such a hard worker when it comes to things like this. Like, I will not fucking die until I'm a multi millionaire. I will not. Right now, I've got about a fiver in the bank. I'm fucking giving up. I'm 33. I've got a while yet. I will do anything it fucking takes. But the problem is, for so long, I've had no guidance, really. And the only bit of guidance that I did have, I was too arrogant to take the fucking advice. Maybe that was my problem. So for 5 years, I've smashed it on social media, and I've been doing all the wrong things. Brilliant. So yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. I'm new to YouTube, long form. I might be shit at it, I might be good at it. I can't edit videos very well. I'm not the best in the world. Sometimes, quite a lot of the time, I'm pissed off. So I don't want to talk on camera. I'm angry quite a lot. Probably, well, primarily because of this whole. I'm so dedicated to becoming a multi-millionaire. I'm so dedicated to becoming famous, to being the best custom painter in the world. I don't want anybody to beat me. I will do anything it takes. If I see someone do something better than me, I will copy them and do it better, just to prove the point. I'm that sort of person, and it angers me when I come in and the diary is empty, and I'm like, where have I gone wrong? I've tried so hard. I've tried so hard. I'm doing something wrong. It's a bit like going on a voyage in a ship, yeah? And you've got the most powerful engine there is. You've got the most beautiful boat, yacht, the most powerful engine. It's so fast, so powerful. If you don't know where you're going, it doesn't matter how fucking fast and how powerful your boat is, you ain't going to get to your fucking destination. Only 1% is going to make it because you don't know what you're doing. You don't know where you're going. And that's where I'm at. I am lost. I've smashed it for 5 years. Fucking so hard. And I'm not in the right place. I'm a lost boat. So I'm hoping now that I can start working towards something with this YouTube channel. Some brand deals, sponsorships, giving people a bit more engagement, talking to people, giving people what they want, what they ask for in the comments. Oh, I actually want to see you put a massive spoiler on that car. I think that would look brilliant. All right, fuck it. We'll do it. It's been paid for. We'll do it. Doesn't fucking matter. You want me to fucking cut my car in half? Fuck it. We'll do it. So I'm that sort of person. Let's just fucking send it. I'm an idiot. I do stupid things to my motors. I'm absolutely fucking batshit crazy with the paint. My imagination is so fucking weird. It's just weird. Yeah. So weird. You should see my dreams at night. And that's what I want. I want people to go, yeah, just fucking send it, mate. Just do that. Chop it in half. Let's see what happens. All right. I'll be the one to do it. I don't care. But I have to be getting the payment via social media to be able to fund the fucking thing. Because if I've got no money in the bank right now, right, which I haven't, I need to go now because I focus too much on social media. Not too much, obviously, but I now have no accident repair jobs in or little jobs to see me through to the end of the month. It's halfway through the month now. There's no money in the bank. I've got to pay the bills. I've got to pay myself. I've got to pay, I think the wages are covered actually. But materials and stuff, we've run out of fucking lacquer. I'm like, the money's not coming in anymore from social media. Brand deals needs to happen. So what I want to do is build one-off bespoke cars, record the entire process all day, every day. We have sponsorships coming. They get mentioned in the videos. They supply some parts. Like Hoosier could bring me some tyres to fit my car. We do a whole video on fitting the Hoosiers, talking about Hoosier the whole time. And then part of the deal, we can talk about Hoosier in every other post we do. Stuff like that. That's what I want to get to, so that we can fund building these crazy, insane fucking cars. Everybody wins. You get to see something fucking mental that nobody's done before. I get to do something crazy that makes me happy. And the brands get free advertising. Everybody wins. Not free advertising, but they get good advertising. Everybody wins. It's fucking brilliant. Win, 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 win. But I don't know how to contact these people. I don't know how to get out there. I don't know how to grow my long form content. It's hard, man. It's not the same. It's not the same as TikTok. But yeah, that's where we're at. So for those of you that wanted to know what happened with TikTok and why I came over here, that's why. Lee, Coon Valley Campers, ruined my brain. Anyway, right, I'm going to love you and leave you. If you want a custom camper made up or any stuff like that, if you want to see some cool camper stuff or tutorials now, do camper, go and have a look at Lee from Coon Valley Campers. I think it's called just Coon Valley Campers. I think the last video I saw, it was topless and all. It was a bit weird. Didn't expect to see that, him topless at the back of a van or whatever it was. Well, putting his fingers in places he shouldn't have been as well. And then Gasoline Alley for the custom bikes. I don't actually know if they're on YouTube. I haven't looked. Have a look. If they're not, they're on Instagram. Gasoline Alley Speed Shop without an E in the alley. ALLY Speed Shop. Fantastic builds on there, and you'll see a load of my paintwork as well. If the paintwork's shit, it wasn't mine, it was their old painter. If the paintwork's amazing and immaculate and glass finish, it was me or Brad. So yeah. Cool. I'll leave it there. I won't waste any more of your time. Love you all. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful week. Have a beautiful year. If you can help in any way with the videos and the views and the comments and the engagement and brands or sponsorships or whatever, get in the comments. If you're a brand and you want to get involved, go on gunslingerspeedshop.co.uk. That is my website. On there, we'll have my contact details, email, WhatsApp, all that shebang. So all the work's on there. Well, not all the work, actually. Very small amount of the work is on there. But have a look, see what you think. Give us a message, give us an email, give us a call, whatever. We'll get started. Don't call me, actually, because I won't answer. I'll be thinking it's the bailiffs. Give me a message on WhatsApp. Anyway, have a lovely day. Much love. Toodle pip. See you in a bit. If you know, you know.